Hello, and welcome to the first episode of the Digimon Xros VPET run. I don't know what to expect from this, because I've not run it before. In fact, it's still sealed. There's still tape there that you might be able to see. Who knows? I'm actually really hyped to get into this, because Xros is one of my favourite seasons. I absolutely love the soundtrack and the music to Xros. And I enjoyed watching it. Obviously it's very different from the rest of the Digimon seasons, but I had a good time watching it. And Digimon Xros 3, in fact, is on this custom roster somewhere. Hi Gardramon, how you doing? Want a bit of food? Have a little bit of food. So, let's have a quick look at the box. Obviously you got Shoutmon himself there. You got Shoutmon Xros 4 sitting in the background. You can tell because he's got his Star Sword. This is the Shoutmon Xros 4, or the Shoutmon version, or the Crossheart version. It's one of those, as opposed to the Metal Greymon / Blue Flare version, which would have the Xros Metal Greymon there instead. Xros logo, again with the little lightning design, which is implemented here in the title. Not the title, might be the title. Logo. That's the word I'm looking for. Logo. Digimon Bandai. I hit the camera. There is Shoutmon, Ballistamon, Darurumon, Starmon, Digicross, Shoutmon Xros 4. It will be interesting actually to see the Xros 3 sprite on this, and I did kind of want to raise Shoutmon Xros 3 on this, so I could battle Xros 3 on this versus Xros 3 on this, and that's not happening because obviously Gardramon's on there, and it's going to take like a week to raise a new Digimon on that, so you'll be fine. We'll do that another time. For now, let me set this down and let me grab my trusty hammer to cut it open with. And you're gonna have to forgive me because I'm looking at the thing directly and not through the camera. Because would you believe I want the fastest reaction time possible if I happen to slip with this? So either I'm keeping that entire sequence in and showing you exactly how janky and unprofessional I am, or I'm going to montage it into like a really smooth cutting thing where you just see the smooth cuts and not the jank that happens between all the smooth cuts. And remember, never forget this little bit of tape right here. There's always a little bit of tape there. Don't forget it. It will screw you. This right here is why I don't do unboxings, by the way. Also, that entire sequence was just completely off camera, but it's fine. Right, are you free now? There's some. Oh, we have movement. It's not much, but it's movement. We're free. Alright, completely bodged unboxing aside. Here it is. There you can see the Ballistamon shoulder pad. No, I do kind of vibe with that. Out please. Out please. Please. Nicely. There we go. That's kind of cool, just Ballistamon on the back there. Obviously it's just like Shoutmon's shoulder pad, but it's pretty cool. There is Shoutmon Xros 3 himself. Xros 4, sorry. There's the Shoutmon head, the little V-bit. USB-C port. Usual stuff, 4 screws in the back. You can kind of see Starmon there. And no Darurumon. You don't get to see Darurumon. Let's start it up, shall we? So you hold the C button. Digimon Xros, Digimon color. Does it cycle back? It does. Wow, I know these devices so well. Focus please. Camera, please. Oh yeah, the time. It is 1:04 according to my computer, which makes this very convenient. Oh, that's a cool Digi-Egg. I had a brief look at the instructions and I saw the egg. I was like, no, I'm not going to look any further because I don't want the spoilers. That was a really cute Digi-Egg. It was based on Shoutmon's microphone. But this, oh my god, it's Chibi-Kumon. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I think it's Chibi-Kumon or something like that. It's like Pikmon but smaller and squishier. And so much more adorable. Chibi-Kumon. I'm going to call it Chibi-Kumon because I don't know its name. Oh, it's Chibi-Kumon! It says, I forgot we have the album! Ah! Forgot about the album. And we get the close-ups. Oh man, this is going to be so cool because I've not had a device with close-ups. Oh, you get loads. Cross, I can't do that. Friends, can't do that. I've got no friends. Oh, it's Diginoir. Diginoir, whatever it was called from the anime. That's cool. I should rewatch Cross Wars. This device might make me do that. This is actually so cool, getting to see all this. Okay, I can see some flicker on the screen, so I'm going to see if I can change the brightness to fix that. Yeah, that fixed it. Oh, look at Chibi, come on. Oh, I need to train him. Okay. Oh, that's a cool screen. Cross, ready. Oh, I'm so good at this. I spent too much time with the DMX. I haven't, but that's cool. He's issuing either tiny bubbles. That's a cool mega hit screen. I just realised that's what threw me off just then. The that's the pendulum sounds, and then I was expecting after that, and it threw me off when I got the from the original V-Pets. That was weird, but it's kind of cool. How many stats now, little chibi? Come on. Hungry, full strength, efforts minimum, no energy, no win rate. Yeah, 0 years old. Oh, it's kind of a shame that that's it's the pendulum style, because like on these you got the, I mean it's modded, but normally you have like a Punimon there. On this side you usually have like a little Botamon. Oh, Shademon's took a dump. But you have like little Digimon. I mean that's totally fixable. I could probably. It's just a straight sprite swap. Could probably do that. But either way, that's not really a complaint. It's just like it's a thing. It's just something I noticed. It is in English though, which is nice. You get an album. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, we got 20 something. Okay, again, can't do those. It's very weird seeing like the very pixely words, and then that X is so much higher res than anything else. Oh yeah, do we have the backgrounds? Wait, did I set it to... I just realised I've set it to 4 AM. Also, that was the pendulum pooping noise. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I've set it to 4 AM, haven't I? Or 1 AM. Yeah, that's... It's, PM. It's actually afternoon. It's not nighttime. So at least we got to see the nighttime background. That was pretty cool. That is a very pretty background, though. We have other backgrounds, actually. We've got this. We've got the cross heart background. That is cool. Kind of cool if we had the blue flare one at some point as well. But I like this. That's cool. Digimon, how you doing? You still good? Right, so Digimon's probably going to be here for another 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and put the device in this case so I don't accidentally chip some of this paint, because oh my god, this looks really cool. I just really like Shoutmon Cross 3's design. Cross 4 is cool enough. I think Cross 4B and Cross 5, and especially Cross 5B, get a little bit cluttered. But stretch it open so it doesn't grate too badly. In an ideal world, I want to get this in and never have to take it out for a long while. Gentle. Gentle. Oh, there we go. And it just slides. Ooh, that is snug. That is snug. That's so snug it doesn't want to close properly. Is that smushed down a bit? Oh, I see what I've done, and I'm incredibly dumb. Let's not talk about that. Can I just like sneak that through there? I can, okay. I accidentally managed to thread this through that gap. That's why I didn't want to close properly. But that is still very snug. Like, if I open that, that doesn't want to move at all. That's good. That means hitting buttons will be nice and easy. It also keeps the screen nice and dust free. And we still get to look at the very pretty design on the front and the back. Not much from the top, but anyway. Small price to pay for keeping the paint on the device and not on every surface it happens to come into contact with. And at least the training for this is pretty straightforward. Oh, I did that through the camera as well. I'm very glad this has it's a nice refresh rate, it's very responsive, otherwise that training would be very difficult. Yeah, that is straight up the pendulum training. Because it had the 3 bars on the right, so that implies... Would this thing be able to fight with pendulums? I can't open that menu yet, but... I mean, obviously it will be able to fight with pendulums, at least in the default format. But it has, like, the 3 health bars from the pendulum fights, which is very odd. I did, to myself and to one of my friends, speculate that these devices are... I mean, they are the same programming as the pendulums. But, like, when you look at the modding, like, into some of the sprites that are in them, they have a lot of the same sprites, obviously for compatibility reasons. But also... I noted that the battle system, how the battles seem to work on this, if I just, I don't know, go into stage 1, it's like a pendulum fight, but they only fire weak shots. Which is why it's the first person to take 3 hits loses, because the pendulum fights have 3 health bars. And it's just like a pendulum fight, but the health bars are invisible, and you only fire the weak shots. Poor Digimon X. He dodged one. What the hell? Anyway, it's a brief demonstration of what I meant. Yeah, that's enough Digimon. You can stop now. He's not going to stop now. Well, he beat Zubamon anyway. So, like, I kind of suspected that the battle system was already just the pendulum battle system, but with the health bars invisible and only weak shots. But in this device, it does seem to be the pendulum battle system, just outright. At least as far as training's concerned. Ah, man. Hurry up and evolve. Actually, no. Chibikmon is very cute. Wait, do we get a close-up of Chibikmon if we... I didn't actually check. I was too busy bragging about how good I am at this training. And I screwed it up, of course. Oh, yeah, that's the weak shot from the training. Okay, that's cool. But what if... Hear me out here. What if I do good training and I want to see the close-up of your face? But do we not get a close-up of the face? I'm thinking the Penzees and the DMXs, yeah. Okay, so that's just a mega hit. Oh, it actually does say mega hit as well. So yeah, this is essentially a pendulum in a brick shape. With less shaking. But, you know what, I'm okay with that. Pendulum does have lots of quality of life features. So we've got an album. Yeah, we've got... Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Do we have... Okay, nothing scrolls through there. Training we're done, can't do combat or connection. Poop we've checked. We've got light and cold. And change, that's... Yeah, it's the pendulum menu again. Because on these bricks, it's... Freeze... Oh, light and freeze, and it scrolls between them two. On this pendulums, it goes between... It scrolls down properly. And yeah, you have to select freeze to enter freeze or backup. Oh, he's pooping again. Can't do anything with that. No, he's gonna be like, no. Oh, I wonder if... Are you hungry? No. Just out of curiosity, little Chibikmon, if I feed you... Yeah, okay, oh, no, he just says no, you can't overfeed. Okay. Overfeeding is disabled, so yeah, it is very much the pendulum system on this. Because that's the main difference between like the pendulum colours and the Digimon colours, is that at least at software level you can overfeed on these, I guess. Like Shadramon, you're actually hungry, this is a bad example, but I can feed you, and then I can feed you again. Oh, 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 oh! Pikmon! Bidoop, bidoop, bidoop. Oh. You see how used to that sound cue I am? How you doing, Pikmon? Still no energy, so you can't fight. Album. There's Chibikmon. And there's this close-up. Ah, it's so cute. And I have to go to Pikmon. Ah, he's so cool. Got the sunglasses. I really like the idea that Pikmon, like Chibikmon, Pikmon, then Starmon. Or maybe there's a stage in between. I don't know. Or maybe there's that little Starmon. Where is it? It'd been Starmon and Star Sword. That's Starmon. So at this point, I have no idea how long it's going to take to evolve, but that's probably a thing for next video. Because we can't battle yet, I presume. Nope, no battles. Look at him, he's so cool though. Hungry Smith. You know what? He does need some training. Let's go ahead and train him. Navigating menus is going to be interesting with this case on, but I will live. Got it. Another mega hit. It's so weird hearing the pendulum noises followed by the happy brick noise. That's going to throw me off every time. But it's kind of cool in the same way. Oh man, I'm actually so excited to be running this. I've been thinking about it for a while, like, oh, I really want to run it, really want to run it. Then I've had like other stuff to do, little bits to do here and there. But now I've actually got time to run this. Is that... How much get hair behind the screen case? That's... the latest problem is what that is. You can't see it on the camera, but there's a tiny little hair just on the inside of the outer case. Oh! Big one pooped. And I think that is a good place to end the video. Ooh. Next time, presuming he will have evolved. Oh, it's not a presuming. I will record the next video when he evolves. Whether that be tomorrow, or in a couple of days, or in a few hours. Hopefully not. That would kind of suck if the evolution cycle's that quick. If I had to take a guess, going by modern device standards, I would say he's going to evolve sometime tomorrow. Or, knowing my luck, at like 2 in the morning. Which a few years ago wouldn't be a problem because I'd be awake anyway, but now I'm an adult and I have to be adult and responsible and have a decent sleep schedule. So it is a problem, but not that much of a problem. It's worth the Digimon. Also, something I didn't mention, or I have mentioned when I talked about this case before, it makes it feel so bulky when you hold it, and like in a good way. It makes whatever you're holding in this case, it makes it feel so chunky. It really feels sturdy, is what I'm saying. It's just nice to hold. Big brick of a device. Yeah. That'll be it for this video. So from Pikmon here, from Hyandramon, who's still chilling over here, from Shadramon and Gardramon, and of course myself, thank you very, very much for watching, and we will see you in the next video with, I don't actually know who. If I had to take a guess, Shoutmon, but it could also be Starmon maybe? I don't know. I've deliberately avoided all spoilers for this device because I've been wanting to run it. Let me shoot this back here so you can see him. Oh, okay, maybe not that far. No, okay, it's gonna be awkward because I've got a ring light. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I've been deliberately avoiding all information for this thing because I want to run it completely blind. Because I think that's the most fun way to run a V-Pet for the first time. But anyway, enough rambling. We will see you next time when he is evolved. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.